Let's jump to the war here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as the Cult of Sotek going up against Mal's Darkblade, where he's lightning striked us as we were traveling across the water, and we've been caught in force march here, so that was great. Both of his armies here are on force march, but Tehenuen's army was really quite capable of handling this. Now, it's not the enemy army that's the problem. The Dread Spears, even on very hard battle difficulty, shouldn't be that much of a problem for this one to overcome. The problem here is Dark Conduit. Since we have primarily a melee army, Dark Conduit, as soon as they go into melee with you and they just explode your units and cause mass amounts of damage, the more blobbed up you are, the worse it is. Plus they've got a lot of Black Arc stuff in here. Plus there's Mal's Darkblade. Plus they've got a few Shades. You know, the Shades could end up ripping Kropgar to absolute shreds. He's only got 10% physical, 15% missile resistance there. Anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do, because this one here isn't about the battle of the armies. It's about the battle of abilities. Can we get them to goof up with their abilities, and can we use our abilities to the best of our ability? Because we've got a Heaven's Wizard here, that's alright. We don't have a lot of speed in the army. Our fastest unit is Kropgar. But what we need to do is use the Jungle Swarm, and also he's got that Sotek snake thing. That's really powerful. If we can get his melee infantry to blob up, we only get one shot of it, but if we get his melee infantry to blob up, it'll make a big difference. So what we want to do to begin with is... oh god, I'd love to run up to here. I could put these guys up here immediately because they got Vanguard deploy. Why don't we... oh, I can hide the rest of them. Yeah. Okay. Just hide the Saurus Warriors, because they're worth lots of bounce of power, right? And I don't need them at the start. Have the Skinks get fucked. Yeah, just hide these here so they go up the hill. That way they won't target them with abilities. You're fast enough that you can probably make it up there. Are you a good fighter at all? No, alright, you just stay here and hide with them. Okay, Kropgar, you go... okay, so what we need to do here, we need to get rid of the Dark Conduits. We need about 6 to 8 minutes to get rid of all Dark Conduits, right? So, Kropgar will harass them and just keep feigning charges so they use up their abilities. While we get set up over here, we don't want to be spread out to begin with, but we set up a situation where we can eventually just fuck their army with our abilities here. And if it doesn't end up working, then we can use the Blessed Saurus Warriors. I don't think he's going to mind one bit if his Skinks get wiped out, but I think he'll care about the Blessed Saurus units, which is why we've gotten them hidden. These ones here, they can see them. So they're on the way. I just couldn't Vanguard deploy this guy. So what we want to do... is a bit of this. Make it take absolutely forever for them to really get in here and kill us. Problem is though, we've got our backs to the wall. No escape basically. Alright, Kropgar really does need to keep the Shades harassed as much as possible. Yeah, save this one. The Jungle Swarm, I'll hold that off for a bit. I think Malice might be stalking. Okay, that is one Dark Conduit. What a waste it was. Okay, if we can get enough of a clump in here, I'll pop down the Jungle Swarm. But primarily want to be hitting them Shades. That's it. This will hit a whole bunch of them. Now, thing is, the Jungle Swarm, it doesn't actually do direct damage. It does an ability, right? Like a status effect that lasts 10 seconds, that does damage. So they only need to touch it for 1 second for it then to last 10 seconds. So if they walk out of it, it's not that big of a deal. Let's have a look here. Yeah, see, they're still getting affected by it. And they only need one troop in the army to get sort of bitten by it in order to be affected by it as well. Can you guys actually shoot down from there? So, yeah, the jungle swarm did a whole bunch of damage there. That's good. But, you know, Shades just... Oh, God, they do so much damage. And Krokgar's kind of big. Nah, don't have the range. And if we look here, we do have it on very hard battle difficulty. Oh, that's Krokgar. Yeah, difficulty modifier 10. Oh man, Krokgar is not fighting that well out here. I don't think he's doing super well. But I want to keep them tied down a little bit longer. Another jungle swarm in here will just wreck these two Shades. Getting rid of half of their Shades right off the bat. That's a big deal. Any chance we can dodge that? Come on, Krokgar, just gotta hold a few more seconds. I want to pop that in this jungle swarm. It's not being shot. No, I think that was a homing one. Come on, a few more seconds. Here we go, here we go. Okay, let's see if we can get him out of there. In terms of overall damage, I think he's done his worth. But yeah, all the anti-large here is just really hurting us. I gotta get him out. Alright, I think that's number 2. So there's still one more to come. But we can use the heroes. Oh god, am I gonna even get him out of that? We can use this hero here to maybe waste that last one, because they're not organized. Alright, I'm just gonna pull them out. Maybe try to go around that way. But yeah, we did a ton of damage to them over there. And they're just using the Black Arc abilities here. Okay, now. That's a really interesting map, this one. There's not many maps in the game that give you this sort of high ground opportunity. Where you're like surrounded by cliffs. Alright, so we got some magic here, nothing spectacular, and some fireballs. Make sure we actually get a clear line of sight before we shoot. I'm gonna have Krokgar come around this way. See if we can hit him in the rear. But yeah, they are still massively goofing around. I don't know if we can dodge it. Nah, that one there you can't really dodge. But at least they're just popping it down on skinks. Alright, Krokgar, just stay put. And then they'll all come up this way. Oh wait, no, 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 no. I didn't realize he was there. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think they just used the other dark conduit there. Alright, they've used it all up. How the fuck did I know he was coming around this way? It's interesting. They're just not coming up this way. They can see us. Shit. Yeah, we do not want to go into a fight with Mouse Darkblade. That would not be good. I guess one thing to consider is that he was exhausted going into this. That's probably why he fought so badly. You know, getting caught in Force March really does suck. Yeah, the AI just doesn't know how to pathfind up here. Or maybe they're just getting all Shit, he's really gunning for me, isn't he? Alright, I'll see if I can get Krokgar up here. He'll be safe behind there a little bit. Until the Shades get there. Shit, you can outrun Malice. At least he's just as tight as we are. Because, yeah, 75 speed to his 68. Yeah, what is going on here? They are just goofing around like crazy. Thing is, we don't want to lure him over here. Malice could potentially kill every last one of those Blessed Sora Spears with his abilities, especially if he goes full Sarkhan. Malice is just one of those legendary lords where you just don't want to Lord Snipe him. It's bad to do it. Well, this guy here's just gonna get wrecked. I need to hide Krokgar somehow. But I can't exactly just put him in the trees, and I can't withdraw him from the battlefield. It might be better if I go to the edge and just let him leave. Because his leadership's not that high. But yeah, what are they doing? I think they're focusing way too much on Krokgar. Okay, shouldn't be too hard for the skinks to deal with that shade since it's out here on its own. Let's look at these fireballs. Which did sweet fuck all. Should really just withdraw Krokgar as a last resort, but I'm about to be pincered here, I think. Yeah, if we just go close to the edge here, once he's left the battlefield, I think they'll start going for the skinks a bit better. I can't hit withdraw because we got caught in forced march. And it's very likely he'll withdraw before he actually gets killed. No, just use this. So maybe do a little bit of damage to Malice. Nothing too much. But get ready to leave pretty much right away. Do not want to be using cold blood. Like I said, I want to leave. Same thing with that one there. Don't use it. Okay, Krokgar should be leaving any moment now, especially if I don't actually engage in melee and get sort of hit in the ass a little bit. Okay, now leave. Come on, Krokgar, leave. Leave before you die. Stop being such high leadership. Go, 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 go. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, cool. He left. We'll take a small leadership penalty for a short time, but they'll go away. Alright, this is working out okay here. Hopefully it doesn't break. Okay, you go back over there. Good, getting rid of quite a lot of shades there. Still have another chance to use this one. That's what I'm banking on. But I need them. Okay, yeah, so look, now they're all coming over here. Well, you're in charge of them now. So I think they are. They're all on fire, real ready to go. We go around him. Get him to turn around. Yeah, that's it. Bypass all their shields. But yeah, they're trying to flank us over here or something. They don't understand that if they want to attack these guys. Hang on, try and dodge that. Get back. Cool. I think they hit their own units with it. Okay, you're out of ammo, so you stay at the rear. You're up front. Gee, we may not even need to use this. I really thought I was just gonna, like, bring them all up here, get them into a clump, and then just kill them all with great invocation of Sotek, but we don't even need it. It's funny how Crockguard was actually detrimental to the battle for a while there. Oh, heal. This is not wounded. But yeah, very frustrating when you can't actually tell your guys to leave the battlefield. Okay, you're gonna have to move up a bit. That seems like a waste. I just want to get close enough that we can actually shoot them. No, they don't want to do it. And I've just messed up the formation. But yeah, holy crap, they just do not want to come up here. Maybe it's because of these shades, I want to use them first. Which shooting into skinks is not great use of their ammunition. I'm very low on magic now. Let's see about maybe using this. Just to get rid of them, because all those shades are... I think that's the last of the shades, I mean. Okay, that's doing some good damage there, I think. Yeah, they're all just walking right through it. Decent clump, I'll take it. Yep, they're just walking right into it. Nice. Okay, maybe I should just pop this down like this now. Let's do it. That wasn't as good as what I was hoping for it to do, but it was still very powerful. Mainly when you get these fucking shades. Alright, now that we've used that, let's bring these guys out now. Because yeah, this didn't really go according to plan, but it wasn't really all that bad. Apart from what happened to Crockguard, but I couldn't hide him. And if I brought him over here, well, for one thing, I just couldn't get over here. But the other thing is that the shades would have targeted him. And then he would have been stuck out here. Okay, we've almost used up all of our ammo. Back, watch out. We got big bomb incoming. See how the thing sort of moves with us? I don't think it actually is moving with us. I think it is going to pop down. Yeah. They hit their own units with that. Good stuff. The AI is just not that good at using their abilities. As long as you pay attention to what's coming down. Hang on, we've got another one over here coming in. Nice. That's a big miss. Another one coming down. Get out of there. Where's Malice gone anyway? Is he still hanging around over here? Nope, there he is. Oh, we got another one coming down. Okay, now with Malice, we just have him tied down fighting garbage. For the most part. Oh, there's some leftover shades. I didn't touch that one. Need 7 winds of magic for another wind blast, but I guess I could take a Ren and Thunderbolt. It's not a bad spell. I'll take it. Now we just gotta try to get that army losses. Oh, they're doing stuff over here. But we're completely overrunning their units. I actually think this is one of the more interesting battle maps in this game, just because of this high ground here. It's really unique because of the cliffs surrounding it. Ugh. Actually, they kind of look like they hit their own unit there. That didn't do anything to me. They just hit their own unit with that. But that could have been dangerous. And there's the army losses. Yeah, that's the way to do it. We really don't want to be dealing with full fucking Sarkhan. Yeah. This way you can use Tehenuan's army and just get rid of him next turn. Or we could do some damage to him now, I suppose. Although he does have the Warp Sword of Cain, which will... He can't regenerate while he's in while he's broken. So I guess if we can do a bit of damage to him now, that'll definitely help in the next battle. Although we're not doing any damage to him. Yeah, there's this weird thing that happens. If you get them into too much of a cluster, they just will not attack. Yeah, he's eventually going to get out of it. We did about 50 damage to him. What a waste of time, but whatever. It's done. And there we go. We got through it. So yeah, it really just came down to how well we can use our abilities and how much we can screw over theirs. But you can see, even on very hard battle difficulty, it wasn't the armies that won the battle. It was the abilities. In fact, their armies are there as a punching bag to inflict the army losses. Because there is nothing that we really could do against Malice. Like, we could probably get him down to 25% health or whatever, and then he goes full Sarkhan, and then he just wrecks the entire army. Alright, we'll just go through the rest of this turn, make sure nothing else bad happens, and then you can deal with it. This obviously looks like an auto-resolve. Yeah, so the reason they made that attack is because he didn't have any settlements left. You can always make that peace treaty beginning of your next turn, if you want to. Obviously we're on the Vortex campaign here. And there we go. So where was Krockgar? Let's have a look. He was out here. Was taking... No, we got replenishment, but then we start taking attrition because the storm just started. Right, Malice is down over here. You definitely have the capabilities to take him out. That's up to you. You could very easily just auto-resolve it. So our army's in really good shape there. And how much territory does he have? 9 regions. Yeah, but with him, with Lightning Strike, you got to be more careful with him in future. Because he'll, when he's making the attack, he'll pretty much always use it. If he was to Lightning Strike the Bastiladon army, there wasn't really that much he could have done about it, because we could have just been popping down all those abilities and all those dread spears. They just couldn't really beat that, even on very hard battle difficulty. And all we have to do is just ignore Malice Darkblade. The only time that you really want to Lord Snipe Malice Darkblade is if you can kill him quickly, and sort of guarantee he doesn't have that much ward save, which at the moment, yeah, it's just kind of too high. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.